You wouldn't believe how strange these beaches are. Today's video, narrated by Zach, is on the top 5 most unusual beaches.
Number 5. Giant's Causeway, Ireland. When you think of beaches, you likely think of sand, but that's not the case on this unusual beach found in County Antrim on the north coast of Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is a one-of-a-kind beach comprised of giant pillars. The Giant's Causeway has 40,000 interlocking basalt columns. These columns were formed by an ancient volcanic eruption, and they give the beach its unusual appearance. The columns are mainly hexagonal in shape, although some have more edges. The tallest ones are about 39 feet, and the tops form stepping stones that gradually disappear into the sea. In 1986, UNESCO declared Giant's Causeway as a World Heritage Site. It's also a natural reserve, and although the beach was naturally formed, there is an interesting legend surrounding its creation. The legend suggests that the beach and the giant columns are what's left of a causeway that was once built by giants, hence the name, the Giant's Causeway. Today, the beach is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Ireland. Number 4. Eyjafjalln Iceland. The name of this stunning and unusual beach, Eyjafjalln, translates to English as Glacier River Lagoon. The beach is both odd and stunning, and there's nothing else like it in the world. The beach sits on the shores of a large glacial lake. The lake is on the edge of a national park in southeast Iceland. The beach is also splattered with ice deposits. The ice deposits found on the beach are from the Breiðamerkurjökull glacier. The glacier left these deposits in the lake when it started to retreat into the Atlantic Ocean. The lake is full of icebergs, some of which are several stories high. From time to time, some of these icebergs, or parts of them, make their way onto the beach. But the icebergs on the beach aren't entirely white, as one would expect. Some are blue with black streaks, making the beach all the more unusual. The beach also has a variety of other unusual colors that one wouldn't expect to find on a beach. The stunning blue water is full of beautiful white icebergs, and the sand on the beach is black. The black sand, set against the blue water, both work to illuminate the sparkling icebergs that sit along its sands. The beach at Eyjafjalln is truly one of a kind, so it's no wonder that the beach, with its icebergs and black sands, is a popular tourist destination. Number 3. Glass Beach, California. Glass Beach is exactly as it sounds. It's a beach that is comprised of mostly glass. Glass Beach is a product of both man-made and natural forces. The beach, which is located in McCurriture State Park, close to Port Bragg, California, has tiny pieces of colored glass in lieu of grains of sand. The glass that makes up the beach originally came from a dump site that was moved to the beach in 1949. Over the years, anything that was biodegradable returned to the earth and perished. Any item of any worth was scavenged and sold. The only things that remained was glass. Over the years, the glass on the beach was pummeled by waves, and over time, the broken glass became smooth and shiny. Today, Glass Beach has tens of thousands of pieces of broken glass, all smooth and worn down by the waves. These lovely pieces of glass give Glass Beach a truly unique appearance. Glass Beach is also home to some endangered plants that have been able to grow despite the unusual ecosystem. The most popular of these is the Menzies wallflower. Glass Beach, with its gorgeous glass pieces, has become a highly popular tourist destination. Upwards of 1,200 tourists visit Glass Beach every day during the summer months. And although tourists are strongly discouraged from removing the pieces of glass, some clearly have. The sea glass of Glass Beach is slowly disappearing. There is a lot less of it today than there has been in previous decades. And if people continue to remove the glass pieces from this highly unusual beach, there will be nothing left to see except for pebbles. Number 2. Hidden Beach, Marietta, Mexico. The official name of this unusual beach is Playa del Amor, but the beach is colloquially known as Hidden Beach. Hidden Beach can be found in the Marietta Islands of Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. The Marietta Islands are a delicate ecosystem, and they are home to a wide variety of rare and beautiful wildlife. The islands were formed by underwater volcanoes, and they were uninhabited. The islands themselves are considered to be natural wonders, so it's no wonder that they hold a number of treasures. One of their most sought-after treasures is the beautiful Hidden Beach. The hidden beach is an extremely rare beach. It cannot be seen at all from the outside. The beach can only be accessed through a long tunnel. This tunnel links the beach to the Pacific Ocean. The tunnel has about 6 feet of space above it, so tourists can swim or kayak through the tunnel to get to the beach, both of which they often do. It's worth the swim, as Hidden Beach looks like a piece of paradise, with pristine crystal clear waters and gorgeous sand. But as beautiful as the beach is, the beach itself may have been the result of something not so idyllic. It's rumored that the giant hole that makes up the beach was actually caused by bombing. Because the islands have always been uninhabited, they were used as a military testing ground in the early 1900s. Test bombs have caused many of the caves and strange rock formations on the island. Rumor has it that Hidden Beach was also made by a bomb, although that rumor has never been fully confirmed. In any case, Hidden Beach is a tourism hotspot as people travel through the tunnel to partake in the hidden sands and water. There are also over 100 species of unique birds and fish on the island, some of which can be seen on the beach. It's unusual for both its secrecy and its rumored creation. Number 1. Madhu Beach, Maldives. Madhu Beach is, inarguably, one of the most unusual beaches in the world. Why? Because the entire beach glows in the dark. Also known as Vadhu Beach, Madhu Beach is located on Vadhu Island, which is a part of the Ra Atoll Islands in the Maldives. The island itself is very small, with only 500 permanent residents, but the island has a claim to fame as the people flock to see the beach light up at night. The star-like appearance of the beach is due to something called bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is a Greek word. Bio means life, and lumen means light. So bioluminescence is created when a living organism is able to produce light. The glowing stars on the beach are actually glowing organisms. The microorganisms that give the beach its glow are called plankton. They're able to radiate a beautiful blue light, so when they're washed up on the shore, they create a one-of-a-kind light that shows on the sands. They glow where the waves hit the sand. The waves aggregate the plankton, and this aggravation causes them to glow. They also glow when they are stepped on and disturbed. Furthermore, the beach is home to a number of other rare beautiful creatures, some of which are said to produce their own light. So sometimes it's not just the beach that glows. Glowing colors can also be seen in the water. People have likened the beach to a paradise, saying that it looks like the stars have fallen from the sky and landed on the beach. Others have claimed that Madhu Beach is one of the most romantic places in the world, and that the glowing sands are truly mesmerizing. In any case, the glowing sands of Madhu Beach make it truly one of the most unusual beaches in the world. Honorable mention. The unusually colored sands of these beaches deserve an honorable mention. Papakolea Green Sand Beach, Hawaii. Papakolea Beach is located on the Kauai district of Hawaii, and it's only one of 4 green sand beaches in the world. The sand contains an olivine, which is the same mineral known as peridot when found in gem quality. The sand on the beach is rich with olivine crystals, which is what gives the sand its very unusual green coloring. People hike to the beach to see the green sand, although swimming is not recommended on the beach due to the high and dangerous surfs. Red Sand Beach, Galapagos Island. The vibrant red sand beaches of the Galapagos Island are unlike any in the world. The red sand is found on Rabida Island, which is also a popular home for sea lions. The deep red coloring of the sand is caused by a high concentration of iron. The iron is from volcanic material, and it gives the beach its unusual deep red hue. Pink Sand Beach, Bahamas. And finally, the Pink Sand Beach of the Bahamas is both unusual and popular. The Pink Sand Beach sits on Harbor Island, which is located northeast from Eleuthera Island in the much-beloved Bahamas. The pink sand comes from a tiny little organism called foraminifera. Foraminifera have a reddish-pink shell, and they are found in massive quantities along the shoreline of Harbor Island. Their shells are what gives this gorgeous Bahamian beach its delicate pink hue. Be sure to check out our previous uploads, and remember to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos.